President Muhammadu Buhari has signed the 2019 Appropriation Bill into law. Asserting to the bill of 8.9 trillion naira, President Buhari expressed hope that the budget, tagged Budget of Continuity, will consolidate on the achievements made in the previous administration. The two chambers of the National Assembly last month passed the budget of 8.916 trillion naira, up from 8.826 trillion naira submitted by the President. At the signing of the bill, Ministry of Budget and National Planning, Udo Udoma, thanked the President for entrusting him with the responsibility of coordinating Nigeria's expenditure for the new fiscal year. President Muhammadu Buhari says that through the implementation of the budget, the economy is guaranteed to improve in the next level.
The members of the Economic Management team, the Vice President, the ministers, all the members of the Cabinet, because it is a collective endeavor. Without their support, it would be impossible to produce a budget. But most importantly, I would like to thank you, Mr. President. I'd like to thank you for the support that you have given, for assigning me this important responsibility, and for the confidence you have had. I'm very, very appreciative. It is my pleasure and privilege to please invite Mr. President to sign the 2019 budget.
Our goal was to use this budget to move the economy further on the path of inclusive, diversified, and sustainable growth. Back then, I proposed a total expenditure of 8.83 trillion naira to the National Assembly for appropriation, targeting strategic and impact projects and initiatives. However, the 2019 budget I will be signing into law today provides for aggregate expenditure of 8.92 trillion naira. This is an increase of 90.33 billion naira over our submission. This increase reflects changes introduced by the National Assembly. In some areas, expenses we proposed were reduced, while in other areas they were increased. There were also certain areas where new additions were introduced into the budget.
I thought the issues he was raising was that there were certain reductions that were made in the budget, and in some subheads increases were made. And such reduction may make it a bit difficult for some of those projects to be implemented. But he said that it's an ongoing process, and he will have a discussion with the leadership of the National Assembly to see what they will be able to do in order to put that behind them and then execute whichever critical projects that suffered some form of cuts in the process of passing the budget from the National Assembly. But above all, I think what I heard him say very, very clearly is the issue of aligning the appropriation period from January to December, just like it is the case in the private sector. And I think that can really be achieved.